Hey everyone, thanks so much for pressing play. Hope everybody's well. On this supermoon Thursday, 25th of May 2017. Yeah, dual ways of getting 33. Just on 25 and 5 there, but even with 52 the other way around, it still works. Yeah, I just wanted to make this one a little follow-up to a vid I did last night on this. I'm just looking into this year again of 2017, which is 33 years since 1984. But also looking at the ways you can do calculations of that year, 4891. I covered it with that equation in my previous video and found some very interesting patterns from that. It's worth checking that out. 911 and the 711 clear pattern there. Also runs of 9s or runs of 6s if you flip it upside down again. Yeah, I was just looking a little bit further into, just again the simple calculation of this year on its own, 2017, plus the mirror of itself, 9119. And it got me thinking, that's quite interesting, isn't it? You've got 911 and then 911 backwards on itself, so you've got again the mirror of itself combined in that. And it's only there's only 2 points in, well, 3 points in history where this is possible. This year, obviously, with the that you can see there. Obviously, the year of 9/11 itself. Just on its own, but you wouldn't be able to do any calculations with it. Sorry, because if you started doing the calculations, it'd go to 10 and things. So there's only that year on its own itself, 9/11. This year we're in now, but also the year of 1018. That's the only 2 times in history you'll be able to get that effect of 9/11 in on itself, backwards and forward. And then I kind of thought, okay, so what else is interesting there is that 2017 and 1018. If you add them kind of, sorry, that's not the one. It's that one there. It's 2017. Take away 1018 is exactly 999 years. Flip that upside down, you got 6666. I'm not sure what I was looking at there, to be honest. I think I was just trying to work out there, where if you can get another year that's possible to get that, but you can't. So yeah, that's another example where no, it doesn't work. Doesn't work. Doesn't work. Even that one doesn't work. That one is obviously the first time it ever happened on its own. Second time you can get it with a mirror. Third time you can get it with a mirror. This year we're in right now. So yeah, I thought it was quite interesting that it's exactly 999 years since we were able to do it. Flip it around, 666, so 1,000 years, saying the pit could be the start of his release period. So maybe he gets 33 years from this year. But there's not much going on with this. I've looked at 33 years from this year and there's not a lot going on with those numbers. But anyway, moving on with this video. Just going back, that's covering 2017 and the pattern's just with the 9/11. Okay. What I wanted to just move on to next was the year 1984 again, so 33 years ago. The ways if you can do calculating with that. I've already covered 4891 in the last video, so I wanted to just look at the 8491 in this one. Those other two I've looked at, you can't really do, there's no patterns I've seen really. there isn't a link with any of those if you do 84 divided by 19 or 48 divided by 9. So I went with 84 and 91 because I've not done that one yet. And it comes to that in the calculator. And it's a recurring row of numbers. Adding those up individually, just before the 6, you get a 3. So 9 plus 2 plus 3 plus 7 is 21. So you can get 2 plus 1, or 21 plus its mirror 12, you get 33. So there's a 33 in there. And it's in blocks of in between the 6 now. So 33, then a 6, 33, and a 6. That'll go on and on and on as well. I've only wrote it up to that part of the page. But again, another encoded 33 in that equation from 1984. What is also interesting is it's got another way of doing it, which shows Tesla 369 pattern. So again, that's the answer to that equation. If you do the gap from the 9, then add just the 2, 3 and the 7 together, then you got the 6, 9, 2, 3 and the 7 together again, 6, 9, 2, 3 and the 7 together. Yeah, that's the pattern from the answer. So this time you're just doing the block of the 2, 3 and the 7. That comes to 12. 1 plus 2 is 3. Then the next in the is 3, 6, 9, yeah? 3, 6, 9, 3, 6, 9. Pretty cool. It also goes on. It's 1948 when the novel 1984 was either first published or written, one of the two. I can't remember for definite which one it is, but that year was the significant year for that book. I'm sure it was published or was going to be printed. They knew that was going to be the year, so they chose it. 84, they reversed it. That's exactly 69 years ago. 6 and 9. Part of Tesla's pattern, but also to do with time and spinning around constantly in and out on itself. So I also looked at 19 divided by 48 quickly. You get an interesting answer of that. So you can clearly see the 3 bit, but the bit before it, I thought, okay, what's going to go on there? Well, you can do 3 times 9, 27, 5 times 8, 40. Adding those two together, 67. 7 and 6 together is 13. 1 times 3, 3. 3 divided by 1, 3. So again, just another, that could just be all 3s. You can get to 3 just from those showed by that. But yeah, again, interesting things to be found in dividing. For some reason I keep doing it with 984. I'm drawn to that year. Take care everyone. Bye for now.